Hi everyone, today I'm going to read a story. The title of this story is The Sometimes Friends. Lucy scanned the cafeteria and tried not to panic. It was her first day of third grade at a new school. She had no idea who to sit with. Then a girl with a big bright smile waved Lucy over to his table. Lucy sank down beside her with a small sigh of relief. I'm Dinah, the girl said. Hi, Lucy said. I'm Lucy. I like your hair, Dinah said. Wish mine was curly. Thanks, Lucy said. You look like an artist, Dinah said. I like art, Lucy said. Me too, Dinah said. Let's draw at your house this weekend. I'll bring my markers. You can bake us cookies. Okay, Lucy said, excited to have a new friend. On Saturday, Dinah came to Lucy's house. Lucy served snickerdoodle fresh from the oven. I like chocolate chip better, Dinah said. I told you that. Oh, Lucy said. Dinah had told her nothing about the kind. Dinah ate the snickerdoodle anyway. Lucy washed her dropped crumbs on the rug. You have a great room, Dinah said. My favorite color is purple too. But my room is green. Dinah had finished the cookies. She sank down on Lucy's bed and said, Let's draw here. Lucy hesitated, but she wanted Dinah to like her, so she agreed. It wasn't long before Dinah's marker slipped. It made a long black line through the purple flower on Lucy's bedspread. Lucy gasped. Oopsie, Dinah said. Her eyes were big and rounded. It was an accident. Lucy nodded, but she wasn't so sure. It didn't seem like an accident. On Monday, Dinah and Lucy jumped rope at recess. When the girl and boy smiled at Lucy, she waved at them. Dinah stopped her. Don't look at Hana and Eugene, she said. They're laughing at you. They think you're a weird jumper. After school, Hana and Eugene asked Lucy to jump rope with them the next day. Not if you're going to laugh at me, Lucy said. Why would we laugh at you? Asked Eugene. Dinah told me you just want to make fun of me, Lucy said. That isn't true, Hana said. Sometimes Dinah lies. That night at dinner, Lucy didn't feel hungry. What's wrong, Lucy? Her dad asked. Dad, she began. You know Dinah, the one who complained about your cookies? He asked. Lucy nodded. The one who got magic marker all over your bedspread? He asked. She said it was an accident, Lucy mumbled. So she did, her dad agreed. She confused me, she said. She complimented me and said she's my friend. But sometimes she seemed just like the opposite. Her dad waited for her to go on. Today, Dinah told me some other kids were making fun of me, Lucy continued, but later they told me she was lying. Friends make us feel better, her dad said. Does Dinah make you feel better? Sometimes, Lucy said. Sometimes I'm scared of her. She thought for a moment. And sometimes I feel sorry for her. I think maybe I'm the only friend she's got. Lucy's dad smiled. To have a friend, you have to be a friend. Maybe Dinah hasn't learned that yet. You have. When the other kids get to know you, you make more friends. Dinah told me not to play with the other kids, Lucy said. Dinah's in charge of Dinah, he said. You're in charge of you. The next day at lunch, Dinah waved and panned the seat beside her. Lucy's voice shook when she spoke. Let's sit with Anna and Eugene, she said. No, Dinah said. They're mean. Lucy hesitated. Then Eugene smiled at her, and she felt a little braver. I'm going to sit with Anna and Eugene, she said. Come with me. Lucy, Dinah said crossly. Sit down. Lucy had a lump in her throat. She didn't think she could speak without crying, so she didn't try. She didn't sit down, though. Dinah frowned. She crossed her arm. You'll be sorry, she warned. Lucy swallowed. The lump in her throat disappeared. I'm sorry about one thing, she said. I'm sorry you can't be friends. But if you want to be my friend, you need to be a friend to me. I hope you will. She turned and walked over to Anna and Eugene. Sing with us, Anna said. Lucy felt a little shaky. She sat down and looked at the two of them. How's it going? Asked Eugene. Lucy took a deep breath. She smiled. They smiled back. Better, she said. Why was Lucy trying not to panic on her first day at her new school? She was new in the school. She had not made any friends yet. She didn't know who to sit with. All of the above. I should stay. When did Dinah come to Lucy's house? After school on Saturday, after the parents' talk, a Friday night. I should be. When Dinah complimented Lucy, she expresses praise and admiration. Lies to her, bother her, talk in a funny voice. I choose B. Who will help Lucy solve her problem with Dinah? Her teacher, her dad. Both A and B, none of the above. I choose B. Why did Lucy feel shaky when she left Dinah to sit with Anna and Eugene? She's worried what Dinah might say. She was scared about leaving the only friend she had. She did not want Dinah to know she was scared. All of the above. I choose B. Lucy and Dinah are alike in one way because they don't have many friends. They're new at school. They're mean. They're nice. I choose A. When Dinah says that Lucy is a weird jumper, She mean that she looked when she jumped. Funny, strange or odd, ugly, bad. I choose B. Who is telling the story of the sometimes friends? Lucy, Dinah, unnatural. Lucy's dad. I choose C. Lucy served Dinah snickerdoodle cookies, but Dinah said that she liked better oatmeal raisin, sugar, chocolate chip, peanut butter. I should see when Gigi smiled at Lucy while she was walking to Dinah about sitting someplace new at lunch. It likely made her feel smart, mean, weird, brave. I choose D.
Click on the items with the red X and find a better answer to improve your score and earn more stars. Use the book as you take the quiz to help you find the best answer. When finished, click Done.
I got 9 of 10 correct. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.